following video is rated PG, which may contain some material that is unsuitable for younger viewers.
Good morning everyone. It's November 10th, 2025, and it's the start of a rather foggy day here in our studios at Laziness.
Before we get to the news, let's see what we're going to talk about today.
Sandy wins. Big Brother 7 has come to an end, and we're going to talk about what happened.
And we'll also talk about the standard time, and how it affects our sleep. But before all that, it is time for the G4p news. This is the G4p news. I'm Sophia Fowles. YouTube TV is trying to stop a subscriber exodus by offering to bring back ESPN and ABC while its stalled negotiations with Disney continue. The dispute began on October 30th when ESPN vanished from YouTube TV after the two companies failed to reach a new carriage agreement. Disney blasted YouTube TV in a statement, claiming the platform had chosen to deny their subscribers the content they value most, and accused Google of refusing to pay fair rates for ESPN and ABC. Legendary YouTuber MrBeast has revealed his own theme park is set to open up in November, but fans in North America will have to travel across the globe to get there. On November 6th, Jimmy MrBeast Donaldson, the world's most subscribed YouTuber, announced that Beastland will be opening in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. The park will feature custom rides inspired by his plethora of YouTube videos, none of which are found at other amusement parks. More YouTubers are reporting widespread channel terminations and strikes just days after the platform's AI moderation wrongfully terminated accounts. On November 3, 2025, tech YouTuber Enderman revealed on X that YouTube had terminated several of their accounts with hundreds of thousands of subscribers. In the posts, the creator revealed that it wrongfully concluded my channel was associated with a channel that was terminated for 3 copyright strikes. After just 24 hours, however, Enderman's account was reactivated by the platform. Streamer Case O has shared a terrifying story about thinking his father had died after a four-wheeler fell on top of him, before confirming his dad survived with serious, but non-life-threatening injuries. During a November 7th stream, Case O explained that he and his father were riding their four-wheelers on a new hiking trail when the accident happened. His dad attempted to drive down a steep 20-foot slope, but lost control and rolled down the hill. Case O said he thought his father had been killed instantly when the vehicle landed on him. The clip quickly spread across social media as fans expressed concern for the streamer and his family. In weather, we'll be expecting mostly cloudy skies, but temperatures will cool down to 7 degrees, but rise back up to 12 degrees. More news can be found on the G4p News website. But before we could get into our first topic, we just want to say that this podcast, G4p TV Breakfast, will be ending after 2 years. We know you're not taking this news well, but, as you didn't know, we haven't been paid over the past few weeks, and Galaxy Radio has decided to give the show the axe.
I mean, I'm upset it's ending after all these years. We've only been around since January, but I'd never expect this podcast to end.
Me neither. I can't even begin to imagine what Emily and Trevor are feeling right now. They must be feeling so devastated. All that hard work, all that legacy, just wiped out of existence. However, this podcast will still be making episodes before its big send-off before Christmas, but it won't be as frequent as it used to be. Maybe that's why we have been making fewer episodes nowadays.
But let us know what you think about this in the comments, and what your memorable G4p TV Breakfast moment was. But let's just move on to the good news. Sandy Cheeks was voted as the winner of Big Brother 7, with a record of 66.67% of the votes. Quite a lot.
But let's just take a step back. Big Brother 7 started in October 2025, and since then, we've seen quite a lot. Fights, drama, twists, and challenges. This season, we've seen an anarchy twist that caused some stir in the house.
However, there was one person who caused a lot of controversy, and that is none other than Spurg. During the first eviction, in which Spurg was evicted, he attacked Rachel, and her brother, Tobias, had to step in to fight. This fight was so bad that even the cops had to break it up. In the end, Spurg was arrested.
I mean, yeah, Season 7 wasn't as controversial as Big Brother 2, which was the most talked about G4p TV moment of 2024, but it was a bit of an improvement compared to the previous season, which was pretty boring in my opinion.
But in the end, Sandy turned off all the lights in the house, and they won't be turned back on again. Well, until the next season, that is. Because G4p TV announced that Big Brother 8 will premiere in 2026, with some new housemates. That's all we know.
Now let's talk about the standard time. As you all know, recently, the clocks went back, nights have become darker and colder. And most of us are not taking things well.
Neither was I. But let me explain. Before the standard time, I wake up every morning at 4 a.m., just fine. But now, after that, I wake up at 5 a.m., which is really confusing for me. I'm so tired, I can't even drink my coffee right, and get this, I almost crashed my car while I was driving. I was tired while that happened, but I'm still alive.
Yeah, and for me, I was really tired when I woke up, and I couldn't even go to work because of it. I didn't even have time to change the clocks. No pun intended.
And it was already nighttime when I got home. It was like 4 p.m. when the skies got darker. I was like, wait, why is it getting nighttime already? I mean, yeah, I get that it's the standard time causing this, but that's it. Seasons change. But let us know what you think of the standard time thing in the comments.
But anyway, let's answer your questions this week.
This question is from Zachary Shebeck, and it's, well, quite random. It says, did you guys pray to the Homelander today? Sir, we don't do Fujitsu jokes here. It's not even that funny.
From Desiree Smith, what do you think of The Price is Right? It's now at the 54th season. I never watched it, but it's crazy how it still lives.
Have you watched some Halloween movies for October? Well, we watched Friday the 13th, The Nightmare on Elm Street, and quite more.
From The Pizza King, have you heard of the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards? We did, but I don't think we ever talked about it in this podcast before, or most likely never.
And finally, did you guys have a great Halloween this year? It was good, thanks for asking.
But anyway, Emily and Trevor will be back in the new episode. In the meantime, stay tuned for a new episode of Chuckcast premiering later today at 12 p.m. this afternoon. Until then, bye for now.